Dear darkness, how could you be so heartless? My biggest weakness was you, and that was the truth. No matter what I do, I cannot run away from you.
Dear refugee camp, they cope by planting plants. From a war to nothing better, why do they feel so shattered? Freedom will come along, they said, only after many more generations ahead.
Dear neglectful parental figure, as the cold silence embraces the air, sounds heard in those crumbled despairs.
Dear COVID-19, you took our 2 years, yet left us in fear, but you left no life to spare. Now I cannot be near to those who I hold dear.
Dear abuse, you showed me no use. You showed me the blues, you cut me up and left a bruise. You were my fuse. I had to hold a grab of something to give me my muse. You left me unscrewed, just loose.
Dear neglect, it felt like a blade to my neck. That's when I knew everything I did was just so meaningless. I'm sorry I couldn't do my best. All I wanted was to be loved.
Dear sexual harassment, you tug and pull with no remorse. You kept me silent for my rejoice. I was stripped and I was bashed. You caused me pain, thou forever last.
Dear trauma, every time I think about you, I remember everything I went through. Because of that, I knew I had to become a new person and a better version.
Through night and day, you were still in my way. You left me defenseless. I was all alone, and no one was home. My yells were silenced. As hours and minutes passed by, I felt like I was being tied.
Families are more stressed and scared, but the people who started it don't even care. They will start a new life trying to forget their people who were stabbed by the knife.
As world travels through small feet, a leap of faith is cracked in youth. As cold shivers, a tree withers and figure, growing roots in the boots.
For all those years you didn't spare to all those close peers, yet the future is hard to bear and yet so near.
I had to face the views. The alarm rang, but I had to hit snooze. You never knew what it felt like to be in my shoes. I waited for the news hoping you were ready to choose. There's absolutely no excuse.
I begged for your love, but in the end, I was given none. I felt so stressed. Anywhere I looked at, felt like a mess.
I had learned what I had to do by taking pills and overdosing in my room. But my attempt was a fail. As I heard my parents' cries, I rested my head with no mind.
You've made me blame myself over things I can't control and made me hate myself.
You left me all alone. Isolated in your arms, I was harmed. The comfort of life felt about right. Without it, I'd be doubted. I searched for a way out. I was exhausted, no remorse at all. One day I'm gonna be brave enough to overcome this fear.
I wasn't able to keep in check, and no matter how hard I did, it wasn't my best.
Thanks to you, I'm no longer sane. Now I'm in the hospital, still in pain.
Because of that, I am determined to become the strongest version of myself.